Yes, Commander.
I am here to serve. We bring death.
Ignore the wounds.
Here. It will be done. This one will fall!
Ignatius. As ordered. We bring death.
The Titan.
What is your will? Another foul seed claimed. Unleash me! Feel my wrath!
Praise the Emperor.
Thorak. On my way.
Yes, Commander.
Glory to Xiphos! less than nothing.
I sense the enemy converging.
Run them down!
You must withdraw immediately, Inquisitor.
Is a brief skirmish too taxing for the Emperor's most elite?
You mock us now, but heed this. If any of my brothers are made to suffer for your delays, you will answer to me.
Ready to serve.
What is your will? I am here to serve.
Get down! You will heal.
Here.
Standing ready.
Death to the end. I must rearm. Ignore the wounds.
Storm. Another one down.
At your command. Moving swiftly. Defenses active. As ordered.
The fire will be used. On the way.
Advance with impurity! So.
Less than nothing.
Welcome to the cradle of your salvation. Blessed you are indeed to witness this historic moment.
Be wary, brothers. That is a demon prince of Nurgle.
Ah, yes. Call your silver slaves. Come, turn from his light.
More corpses join the ranks.
We sense them.
Need ammo. I have sanctified my roads.
Ignatius. None will fall. Taste my fury. Curse it, cannot focus.
Unleash me. These wounds will heal. Gratitude. With haste.
Get down!
For the Emperor!
Ignore the wounds!
For Titan! Curse it! Cannot focus! Feel my wrath! Barely a scratch.
Advance with impurity! Now, wait just a moment. Is that Cartha Vakia? My dear, you are the perfect addition to our little saga.
Do I know you, demon?
What are my manners? Cadex Iron Cold. Cadex Incarian. Son of the Seventh Blight, the beast of Systemonius. And now warden to our grandfather's most majestic gift, the Bloom.
Brothers, destroy this putrid prince.
Oh, how thrilling to entertain such esteemed guests from faraway Titan.
The enemy
The grandfather will be so pleased.
My blade is yours. Your orders. Onward, brothers. Here. Bow! Face me!
A pity. I shall deliver your regards to my master.
Yes, Commander. These wounds will heal. Gratitude.
Aegis in It will be done.
So. Full dog.
More corpses join the ranks.
Standing ready. Here.
Ready to serve.
Thorak. I take all. Need more rounds. Unleash me. For Titan! Fall!
Yes, Commander.
You will rise again.
I am here to serve. Here! This one will fall! Blessed Harrow Arms! With me, my brothers! Aye, sir. I must rearm. Standing ready.
Power.
Wrath is restored, brother.
Haha!
Vulture train ready. Advance with impurity!
Ah!
So,
Less than nothing. I sense the enemy converging. Your orders. Standing ready. Here.
Praise the Emperor. Feel my wrath.
Yes, Commander. Face me. My blade is yours. Unleash me. Thorak. Cower. I am here to serve. me!
Yeah. Vengeance! Coward!
You will heal.
Face
Face me! For the Imperium! My blade is yours. Onward, brothers. My focus fails me. What is your will? In an instant! For the Golden Throne.
Praise the Emperor.
It will be done.
Ready.
Ah!
Glory. Attack! The Blade God protects. Slither.
Commander, thousands of rope signatures have been detected.
Gifts.
My blade is yours.
Yeah.
Here.
Ignatius.
Standing ready. Standing ready. With me, my brothers! For the Emperor! We must refocus, Commander. For Titan! Empty. I am here to serve. Your orders. This is coming with me.
I am here to serve.
What is your will? Sliding through the wall. What is your will? I have sanctified my rounds. Taste my fury.
Ignore the wounds.
On the way. I have sanctified my rounds. I aim true.
Eyes on. Another one down.
At your command.
My blade is yours. Your orders.
Yes, Commander.
Standing ready. Here! Thorak.
Ignatius.
Here. With me, my brother! I must rearm.
So. Advance with the fury! Again! Slither.
I sense the enemy converging.
We come with the blue.
Have it. Nearly have it.
This demonic presence overwhelms our senses. I cannot obtain a teleportation lock.
Your orders. Armed and ready! Feel my wrath! Eyes on.
Yes, Commander. Power. Justice.
Here. For the Emperor!
You will heal.
Rugen! Death to the enemy! Blessed are our arms! I must rearm. Here! Vengeance! My blade is yours.
I am here to serve.
My blade is yours. Their fire will be useless. What is your will? With alacrity! Curses cannot focus!
Ready to serve. Death to the enemy! We bring death! Need more rounds.
Unleash me! What is your will? At one. You cannot harm me. Get on us. Reloading! This one will fall!
Vengeance! Shield activated.
On my way. With haste!
Advance with impurity! Advance with impurity!
I yet stand.
Commander, some other power emerges from the warp.
The warp heaves with torment. What foulness do I find here?
God favors us. Count Drago has come.
The Supreme Grandmaster.
Rejoice. We bring Nurgle's gifts. Spreading.
Grey Knights rally. Your chapter lord fights with us.
We are the hammer.
No!
Heed this. The warp's tides are thick with the same corruption ravaging this sector. A burst of its foul energy drew me here from the other side of the Veil. I can see no end to this foul bloom.
But I've learned the truth, my lord. Nurgle means to spread this vile pox through 5 demonic reapers, each sowing seeds of this vile harvest. This craft world was their fetid spawning ground.
I commend your discovery, but the archenemy is alerted to your presence. You cannot remain. I task you, Cartha Bakir, to end this bloom's corruption. Cut loose this rot before it spreads to the wider Imperium.
As you command, Supreme Grandmaster.
I will clear this warp's interference so that you may return to your ship. Now go, in the Emperor's name.
Teleportation lock acquired.
For the Emperor!
astropathic choirs scream. The Inquisitor's interference has kindled this bloom, causing it to spread with a virulence previously unseen.
Our astropaths have augured entirely new strains taking root, different from the putrid phage we've seen before.
Objection. We are not equipped for a protracted campaign.
I have already requisitioned further support from Grandmaster Kai. In the meantime, we are the only force in the region capable of contending with this threat. As for our companion...
Inquisitor Vakia is meditating within the Libris.
Hiding, more like.
Perhaps you would both benefit from a moment in the contemplation chamber.
If you would give me leave, Commander, I would attend to our Inquisitor personally.
Nav servitors are cogitating.
Commander, Dominus, Purifier. Ah, the things I've learned.
Order is eroding, Inquisitor, yet you sound ecstatic.
You misread me, Knight. What we did was necessary. I am simply eager to move forward.
Forward? We face the destruction of this sector.
That conclusion is uncertain.
Yes, exactly. Listen to the venerable tech priest. We can't waste time lamenting a few minor setbacks.
Setbacks? Do you have any idea what
What our intrusion did was awaken the bloom's germinating seeds. While this may have had the side effect of activating new strains of the bloom, we have disrupted the Plague God's plans.
Pure speculation. You exalt your carelessness as a triumph.
This conversation vector is unproductive.
I will speak more directly then, for the warriors among us. Your Grandmaster Kai had it right in one respect. The bloom is quite similar to other plagues of Nurgle we've encountered. What is unique is the vector through which it spreads.
And that is?
Reapers. Powerful demons. Incubated within the heart of that craft world. Each possesses a unique seed of immeasurable foulness. A prime seed, which carries a unique strain of the virus. The warp energy required to properly birth such demonic force into our space would be massive. My intervention disturbed them before they were fully mature. That leaves them vulnerable.
How can you be so certain?
When I touched the Infinity Circuit, its avatar stirred for a moment, sharing a crucial insight. These Reapers can travel the arcane networks of the Aldari to spread this plague to different solar systems. We have already seen the results. Once a Reaper seeds a planet, the bloom festers and grows until our prognosticars detect its presence, often too late for us to effectively intervene.
Attention. Bloom activity appears localized. Why would they not spread to all corners of the galaxy?
You make an excellent point, Dominus. I do not believe spreading this virus is the final goal. The Avatar spoke of the Morbus, an event of apocalyptic implications. 5 Reapers to open 5 charred gates. Then the Morbus will come.
And you would have us trust this Xenos delusion?
The Avatar was weak but uncorrupted. Revenge is a motive crossing all genetic boundaries.
You have a point. I suppose you also have a plan.
Yes. Destroy the 5 Reapers. Without them, the bloom cannot spread.
Challenge. The Baleful Edict cannot travel the Aldari webway.
No, we cannot. I will need a tool to track them by their sickly psychic stench.
Impractical. We possess no artifact capable of detecting such profane spiritual resonance.
Are you so certain? A shard of Wraithbone. Pried from the Infinity Circuit that incubated the very evil we now face. I can bind the bloom seeds to this vessel and hunt the foul Reapers by their psychic scent.
Corrupt energies, Xenoarchaeotech. Inquisitor, You stand on the precipice of heresy.
No, we stand on the precipice of victory, Ektar. Would you honestly prefer we defy the direct orders of your chapter lord?
No, but I will be watching you, human.
Spare me your preening, knight. Once I forge this tool, Codex Toxicus, we'll fall upon these reapers with the wrath of the God Emperor himself. The Baleful Edict is a large ship, Commander, and yet your presence is always here. We have our work cut out for us. Whatever it is, I believe it is dire. No, I believe that I can stop this Morbus. Trust me or not, I serve the Imperium, same as you. My soul remains firm and always will. All right. Give me a moment to scry my own memories. Hush. I said silence. Yes, I have encountered that creature before. If you like. Not all who serve the Inquisition are worthy. Enough for now. The bloom festers.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches. Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the Plague God.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details. We must respond at once.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed. Since her return from the craft world, she has not left the Libris. Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented. Vox exchange parameters updated. I have memory fragments of Caldor as a mere Justicar. I am observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights. Kaldor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic. Proceed. Operations are optimal. Repairs proceed as scheduled. All praise to the machine god!
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready? We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander. What has that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed? Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Of course, Commander. Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence. Kaldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution. What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth. It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favored. No, that was the demon prince who cursed our lord back at the very start of his career. Of course, Commander. Under your guidance, it is a proud day to be a Grey Knight. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.
Grandmaster, I have uncovered vital knowledge since we last spoke.
I have just been acquainting myself with your recent report. It appears to begin quite innocently with a raid on a Nurgle-infested Eldari craft world. If that weren't enough, I can see this led to the advent of 5 greater demonic entities, heralding, it would appear, a most catastrophic outbreak of the bloom throughout your sector. Just what have you been up to, Inquisitor?
If I could direct you to section CT 2011-5, you would see that—
Enough! I have no more patience for your ivory tower excuses. Commander, you are not without fault in all of this. I demand an immediate explanation. Such a response I would have expected from your late commander. Agravain was a formidable soldier, but prone to put duty before honesty.
I assure you, Grandmaster, we do not make compromises of virtue.
Indeed, Hector. I gather then that you will not shirk a short penance, given your collective failure here.
If I may, Grandmaster, what is crucial is that I now know how to combat this bloom.
And so it would seem. I read of your plan to use some arcane xenotech to construct a Codex Toxicus, is it? Our chapter is no stranger to the use of foreign relics, but this is highly unorthodox.
There is precedent. I have done my research.
Oh, of that I have little doubt. Wherever you go, Inquisitor, your actions seem to leave a lasting impression. My entire council is in uproar over this news of our missing chapter lord. It seems I have little choice but to continue supporting your operation.
Thank you, Grandma.
For your recklessness, however, I revoke your authority to command the Grey Knights in battle. You may join future combat missions when your talents are needed, but you will follow the Commander's orders henceforth, to the letter.
How could he possibly have known about Drago? I didn't include him in my report.
I told him, of course. The manifestation of the Supreme Grand Master is an unprecedented event.
You could have warned me at least.
I report to the chapter, not to you.
Intercession. This exchange is unproductive. Open collaboration will be necessary to execute this mission efficiently. Our first responsibility is to support the Commander.
You are right, as always, Dominus. My apologies, Commander. I should have consulted with you before informing the Grand Master about Lord Drago.
It has come to my attention that your previous campaign stripped the edict of its most venerable knights. It seems this bloom will not be purged quickly, so I shall do what I can to remedy the deficit from now on. That said, I must balance your desires against the needs of other campaigns, so tell me, what skills would best help your cause?
The most psychically adept. Yes, we will have it.
Lucius.
It approaches, Commander.
What do you want about?
Stoic contact.
Am I hearing you exactly right?
A feast? Well,
Is that a tinge of regret I sense, Purifier?
prognosticators have augured a rampant outbreak of the bloom following the battle underway here.
Our goal, Commander, is a rapid intervention and strike. Extract or destroy the foul seeds below before they take root.
Yes, sir. Guns off. Ready for battle. Unleash me. Onward, brothers. My blade is yours. On the way. Standing ready. Yes.
Here. Defy What is your will? The Aegis Shield. I am here to serve. The Aegis Shield. Jackra. I am his chosen shield. Unleash me. With haste. Standing ready. What is your will? Permission to engage, Commander. Raise the Emperor. Here. I am here to serve. My blade is yours. On. Toss. I am with you. My blade is ever ready. Feel my wrath! My blade is yours. Taking position.
The wicked tools cannot stop you! Charge! Die! Die! Die!
Weak.
Fall, monster!
For the Emperor.
Keep your faith! Keep your faith!
I must sanctify my rounds. Jackra. For the Emperor. Kneel!
No! Don't give up now!
Here. Target's destroyed. It will be done. Your orders? Aye, sir. At your service. At once. Lapdogs of the false emperor! I see the foe. I am here to serve. Lordless. What is your will? Shield activated. With me, my brothers. Defy allegiance. Standing ready. I am with you. With haste. Really a scratch. Yes, Commander. Opening fire. Foe wounded. Empty. Reloaded. The Aegis shield. Force. Aye, sir. Here. Yes, sir. You will heal. My blade is yours. Lordless. Praise the Emperor. We bring death! Ignore the wounds! File your corpse! Unleash me! The Aegis shields us. With me, my brothers! Or not. Your orders? I am his chosen shield. I am here to serve. Defensive items. Here. With haste. Your orders? Moving out. My will is unbreakable. I've claimed the seed. Unleash me. This one will fall! Onward, brothers. I must rearm. Lotus. Honor. At your service. Advancing. Sold to the unworthy. Standing ready. They will hurt no more. Unleash me. With haste. What is your will? At once. I am here to serve. With haste. Yes, sir. Here. I am with you. It will be done. Jackrot. Taking position. Standing ready. Taking position.
The unfaithful are here. Ready yourselves.
Prepare to engage.
Well done, my brothers. However, the Blade God's minions converge on your location. Hold your ground until the Dominus will teleport you from the surface.
Seed extracted. Aegis Shield. I shall hold their charge. Shield activated. At once, Commander. The Aegis shields us. Aye, sir. We slay the darkness.
You will bleed!
Pathetic. More of the Blade God's minions. These heretics will suffer the ultimate punishment. Pause. My blade is yours. The Emperor lights our path. Taking position.
Now, strike back.
Save us!
Rise to serve him again.
What is your will? Vengeance! Vengeance! The enemy is wounded. Justice! Honored!
Foul intruders. They will not prevail. Embrace the state.
Get away! Attack! Kill them all!
Again! For the Imperium!
Stay down!
Attack! Kill them all! Die! 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 It bleeds! It bleeds!
They won't. Spreading.
For the Emperor! Empty. On. Wolves and hawks. Solo, I am here to serve. I am here to serve your command. As ordered. My blade is yours. The Emperor protects. Moving now. devil shall elude my gaze.
You will bleed! Fall, monster! Does he get sick? Eat this!
You will bleed.
Less than nothing.
Attack! Kill them all! Die! 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 It is their will!
False angel.
Teleport coordinates locked. Initiating sequence.
Commander, my reports indicate that you are carrying an excess.
I object.
Commander, complying with Kai's request may bring...
Commander, your chapter's foolish.
No, Inquisitor. What is foolish is to ignore the demands of a Grand Master.
We cannot afford to sit on our hands while the bloom spreads unchallenged.
Commander, I will be brief. Your strategy to combat these Reapers is one I can get behind. I will provide additional ordnance and trust you will make good use of it. There is, however, one point I must address. Inquisitor Vakir, the detail in your reports has become jarringly opaque. I have had to rely on Brother Ektar's commentary simply to pass your current progress. This leaves me with the peculiar notion that you are trying to test me in some way. I encourage you to correct this by your next report.
Testing him indeed. Should I write for an audience of simpletons?
I found much to agree with in the Grand Master's claims.
Oh, truly? I hadn't taken you for a scholar. Tell me, where in my report did you feel it necessary to edit behind my back?
As senior brother, it is my duty to act in the Citadel's requests. If you were not so blatantly preoccupied with safeguarding your reputation, I would not have been asked to intervene.
You assume much, Purifier. This plague's vectors of attack are numerous, and our understanding of its nature yet limited. I am trying, on my own, and with the crudest of tools, to unravel what chaos has been brooding on for centuries. I do not have the time to waste simplifying my analysis. Commander, surely you understand this.
I meant no disrespect, Commander.
Indeed. Just remember, this operation remains under my jurisdiction.
And that this authority is at the discretion of the Grand Master.
Alignment. Clearly established chain of command yields greatest efficiency. The commander's success in battlefield operations remains our primary concern. Alert. Enemy collision imminent.
Brace for impact. Commander, we need orders. With pleasure, Commander.
Status. Massive vessel approaching on attack vector.
A disgusting hulk of plague filth. Open fire!
Alert. Current ordnance appears ineffective.
Commander, you know the answer here. A strike squad of our brothers will make short work of that threat.
Alternative. Cannon batteries could be overcharged to pierce this hull. Risk of damage significant.
The vessel is not moving quickly. We could fire one of your exterminatus torpedoes along its trajectory. It will make short work of this filth.
Cogitating. The Inquisitor's suggestion is feasible, but would require overriding all safety protocols.
Absolutely not. That is not a sanctioned use for exterminators. What is this abomination?
Our salvation.
The Edict shudders with anxiety. This work profanes the machine god.
Mars will forgive us. The fate of the entire galaxy hinges on the psychic insight of the Codex. With it, we can track the Prime Seeds and hunt each Reaper down.
How do we proceed?
I will require a number of seeds from a single strain of the bloom. With those in hand, I can attune the Codex to the strain's psychic stench, tracking its most potent source amongst the stars.
Query. Do the Prime Seeds within these Reapers emanate above all others?
Precisely. The Codex will hone in on this power within the Reaper. From there, we will hunt them down one by one.
Why do I get the feeling you are enjoying this?
If I am right, and I always am, each strain will wither without its Reaper to tend it, and we score another victory for humanity.
This is no game to take pleasure in, Vakia.
That's Inquisitor to you. We share in this sacred duty, Purifier. Would you deny me the brief satisfaction of a job well done?
Noted, Inquisitor. But this job is not finished yet.
Can I help you, Commander? We will agitate the trapped Xenos souls within. It is the Xenos souls that suffer, not the subjects of the Emperor. Yes, let us not waste our time. And where precisely would you prefer I reside? My own ship? Steel and bolt alone can only delay the arch-enemy's advance. You should broaden your horizons, Commander. Yes, let us not waste our time. I am impressed, Commander. All right, enough for now. The bloom festers.
The Edict's machine spirits are silent. I await your input. There are many of the priesthood who would see it destroyed. We must simultaneously better ourselves to the quest for knowledge while holding fast to the Omnissiah's creed. Proceed. A true testament to the Omnissiah's power. Vox exchange parameters up. Go now. I must tend to the needs of the ship.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. I despise it. We fight the preternatural and must be armed as such. They succumb too easily to corruption. Yes, if you like. The Knights look to me for guidance to keep their souls as pure as possible. The Edict has not always carried a chaplain on board, so the role has fallen to me. As you wish. I am extremely impressed. Of course, Commander. I envy our brothers their place on the battlefield, Commander.